There was an earthquake last night. Let's talk about this.
God, I was 4:30, man. It was awful.
At 4:30 in the morning, it struck. I woke up. I woke up and I like kind of. The best way to describe it is it felt like someone threw a yoga ball at my bed. Like it was like very rubbery, like the way it felt.
Really?
And I woke up and then all I hear in the other room is yo. You feel that? Ilya's in the other room fucking flipping shit. This was like I think this was Ilya's first earthquake.
Yeah, I lost my virginity last night.
How was it?
It was great. It was rocky.
Well, what'd you think? Neil trying to make jokes about earthquakes. It was rocky, very rocky. How was it?
What I think? Oh man,
It was a big earthquake.
It was really scary.
I think it was the biggest one I've ever felt.
Yeah.
Like
Me
too.
it actually it really did some damage. What did you think, O?
Well, I mean, I was sleeping and like, dude, I've never been so scared in my fucking life. Jay, this was me.
Okay.
I'm laying down on the couch, right, sleeping, and my legs are up on like where you
Why
put
are you
your
on the
back.
couch? Why aren't you in your bed?
I just like sleeping on the couch.
The couch is really comfortable.
And Dima slept over last night too, so the earthquake's happening, and it was like out of a fucking movie. It like happened, and I woke up and was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Like I was freaking the fuck out, and I didn't know what was going on. You know what I mean? The fucking whole house is shaking.
It is such a crazy
It's such a
experience.
crazy, yeah.
Unreal.
It's crazy that it exists.
I was asleep in my bed and I fucking woke up and just heard it sounded like a T-Rex like put his foot down, you know? And it was like, go! And I woke up and I was like, ah! Like that. And I ran upstairs and I was so cloudy and so groggy. I was like, I thought someone was in the house.
You live by yourself too, right?
I know, and I live by myself. So I'm like, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? I'm in my underwear.
Who's here and how tall are you?
And I run upstairs. I get in my car in my underwear.
Oh, bullshit.
And I swear to God, and I start driving away.
You don't.
I swear to God, I start driving away. I get down to like the end of my street, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm like, maybe I'll go sleep at David's house. Like, I don't want to wake them. And in my mind, I'm like, someone's in the house. But even though my first thought in the bed was, this is an earthquake, I completely forgot that for 5 minutes. Then I'm sitting in the Tesla you bought me. I go back to my house.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm sitting in the Tesla, and I'm like, and as I was leaving, there was an aftershock. So I heard something else when I was upstairs. My house, my bedrooms are downstairs.
Yeah.
And I heard a clunk like that. So I got the fuck out of there. And then I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, somebody's fucking in there. I know someone's in there. And then I was like, oh, earthquake. And then I used the, I didn't even have my phone with me, and it said on Twitter.
You use Twitter. That's where you find out that
Yeah,
every
I use
earthquake.
Twitter.
That's my favorite after earthquakes. I look up the word
Yeah.
earthquake, and then you see every celebrity tweeting about earthquake because they all live within like a 5-mile radius of where it happened.
Yeah.
That's always the best.
I was still scared to go back inside. I was like, maybe there's an earthquake and somebody trying to.
What do you have to do when there's an earthquake? You have to leave the house?
My kids weren't with me.
But is that the thing? Like you have to leave when
I always choose to leave the house because of where I live on a hill. I'm like, I don't know if that thing's fucking going down or what.
What happens if you just go into the middle of the street?
Could have a tree fall on you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, but like if there's nothing surrounding you, like where you just shake, that's it.
I mean, I've heard to go out of the house or stand in a doorway, but I have a waterbed, so.
You have a waterbed?
No.
How did you not get out of bed and like come over to the living room, make
That's
sure
what
that
I
I was
said.
okay?
I was so tired.
Natalie got out of bed. Todd came over. They probably fucking cuddled after.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to come and cuddle you.
Yeah,
But
Ilya was like, dude, I totally wish I could cuddle someone after that because I was so scared. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's not even that scary. It's like the weirdest thing to like have to feel the need to cuddle somebody
I don't know, I
after.
just want to like.
What? No, it's comforting.
Really?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
cuddle you.
What are you
next
Next
time.
scared of? That the earthquake's gonna eat you?
Yeah, it's like you could be dying. Like this could be.
Yeah,
your
you
last
could be
moment.
like dying. Yeah.
Yeah, but who cares? You're
I
just
thought
gonna
there'd be,
fucking die.
there's a chance when you have one that there's another one coming, but it didn't come.
There's always another one came.
Oh, I only felt two.
I didn't come to the living room to answer your question because you were just being really loud, and I was really tired.
You were
And
scared?
and I was like, I can't go over there because he's being so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It was just an earthquake. No big deal. Wait, you guys want to hear a crazy story really quick?
Yeah.
David was in a meeting today, and he was on the phone or whatever, and Casey and I were like in the back room.
Right.
And so we were whispering to each other something, and Casey walks into Natalie's room to find like a box of keto fucking cereal or whatever.
Right.
And he looks at me, he's like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I have no idea. And the brand is Magic Spoon or something like that.
I love the story already because it involves Natalie's snacking. Go.
And so 5 minutes pass by, and we're just sitting there on our phones waiting for David to get off the meeting. And Casey turns his phone, and it's a fucking ad for Magic Spoon. He goes, dude, I've never had an ad for this before. And I was
Where
like,
was the
what
ad?
on Instagram.
Oh, that's really bizarre.
I was like, what the fuck? And he fucking
Hey,
just,
listening.
that's crazy. That's fucking insane.
I don't think they're listening, bro.
That's Dave. That's I don't know if they're listening, but that's insane.
Somebody's
I
listening.
think they're listening.
They're not, but like a computer's listening.
I feel like.
Natalie did post a story with it in the morning, though.
Why wouldn't they tell people that? Like, why is it not public information? Like, why would they not admit
The
to
only
that?
thing it could
Because
be-
I think it's cool. Like, isn't that a cool thing to be like, Instagram learns what you like. We listen to you.
I'm sure that's like in their fucking privacy policy or whatever.
I guess until you know.
Because
Have
no one's ever proved that. Everyone always just says.
But have you not seen all those TikToks of like girls taking their boyfriend's phone and like saying stuff like engagement, marry, ring.
Put a baby inside me,
So
baby
the
inside
phone
me.
listens to them and then gives them ads for stuff like that.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Yeah, dude, that shit was so weird.
That is bizarre.
So weird. It was like a random object that he fucking picked up, and then he's got a fucking ad for
But
it.
also Magic Spoon, they advertise on Instagram, and they sent me some cereal too.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.